I'm here. I'm back. Okay. So I've decided something. Every night, when I do, good at work and I don't feel like shit when I get back, I'm gonna do a stream, you know, of some kind. Because sometimes I tell the best jokes right after work. I'm sorta out of it, sorta still kind of awake, and I feel like it's a lost opportunity. I've been asked to go to comedy clubs recently. Well, one, but doesn't matter. People say I should do it, but I just don't feel like I'm there, The only times I feel like I actually can tell a good joke is honestly when I'm just alone in my own thoughts at work or staring at, the wall. Sometimes I'll just bounce like an idea and it'll stick. So, yeah, we're gonna try it. Try it. I feel like something has changed, like personally in how extroverted I am now. I'm not super extroverted all the time, but I can be. So I feel like maybe there's more to me now. There's like an expansion of what I'm willing to do. So yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this first. Okay. Singing in the oil, and all that work and toil. I'm just singing in the oil. Okay. Enough talking around and walking the town. I don't know what's gonna say there. Oh, we're updating. It's really quick too. I said I don't have to go to the gym recently. At work, I was like, you know what? This is like the gym, but not really. I don't need gym membership. I said just stack on the plates. Make my own weights out of actual plates. Because they're heavy as fuck. They're really heavy. I was doing to be able to get stuff done, I had these racks of plates I was just lifting and throwing on a higher shelf just to put them away like briefly. I got everything done except for a tiny bit of help of someone helping me put stuff away and getting me cards. I did pretty much I did pretty much I did like 98% of the work. Oh, that's in the way of the lens. 98% of the work. And I got done an hour early. How the fuck did I do that? I got done around 7:20. Usually we're done around 8:30 to 8:20-ish. Officially. I think maybe I love my job so much that I hate it, At times you can hate your job, but you want to do so well that it's, I don't even know. I can't explain it. Can't explain that feeling. All right. Who can? If you could find a better way to explain how that emotion is, like, than I can, because I'm gonna keep it real simple. You'll reach that point, in your life. Also, I was supposed to have a trainee today, and they didn't show up. My boss was pissed off about it. So I had a funny interaction. So I was at a meeting with her. She was like, "All right, let's talk, you know, just about, you know, the job overall." And she said to me, like, "I get it. A lot of people don't like dishes. Most of the employees here hate doing it. I even hate doing it." And she looked at me like almost like I'm crazy. Like, how can you want and love and want to do this job and love this job? I'd be like, I'm just different. I'm just wired differently. Like it's a surprise. It's a shock that I like doing the dishes. Oh shit, we're not plugged in. It's still hitting. How is it doing it? It is magic. It is sorcery. Okay. Little goblin guy crawls on the floor to plug it back in. That's what I did. I really didn't want to do this part of the game, but you know what? It's been 2 weeks. Can't. I feel like maybe it was a sign. My Uber driver's like, I'm a streamer. You know? I'm like, I'm a streamer. And just had that, oh yeah. And then they're like, I want to check out your channel. I'm like, okay, cool. Why not? Why not? I got a lot more stories and eventful situations happening. Like, enough to be able to talk and narrate a stream. Easily. I don't even have to try. Phew, come up with a joke. Come up with an idea. Now I got real life experiences that are just so messed up and stupid that you'd be like, damn, man, you're doing some dumbasses. And I'm like, yo. I really am. Man, I gotta eat this pudding. I'm actually hungry. I gotta eat stuff while doing this because I said I was gonna do it, but it's gonna get too late if I distract myself. Huzzah. Also, I'll be right back. Hold on. Slightly tweaked my back. Slightly. Not really anything. I can't just like, I can just stretch it out. Ugh. Yeah. Of course it wants me to go that way. We're gonna take our time with this. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna hurt myself and rush through this game. No. Okay.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Another survivor. At last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? is currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors and I'll find her myself?
Actually, no.
Are you that selfish?
For a fact
You might let something in. Or out.
that a lot of people are kind of turning heads at my job
You've decided to
because I'm the most physically fit dishwasher.
take a seat.
So I am getting treated like shit. I'm getting overly complimented. I am working my ass off. All sorts of stuff. And here's the thing. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with when I started taking this. Helps you detox your body. And it gives you more energy. This combined with my tea in the water I've been drinking somehow boosted me just above average. I was already fine. I was already physically capable. But not only is that, I can concentrate longer on things and I'm able to formulate my thoughts a bit more clearly on my own without somebody to bounce off and give me feedback. Something's changed. And I'm like, okay, why does it affect people who have insecurities about it? Like their own performance, their own successes. And it got brought up in the meeting also with my boss that, you know, some people that have been working this job or these positions for so long are jaded, they're tired, they're set in their ways. And she said, I get it if you're set in your ways too. And I said, I'm not. I am constantly evolving and adapting and listening and changing how I do things to be better and better and better and better every day. So I don't know why my boss believes in that mentality. You can't. You cannot succeed and function where people want to slow down or people want to, you know, make excuses and cut corners when, guess what? The guy who's not making excuses and not cutting corners is the one getting slammed. Right? Guess who that is? Me. I'm not getting slammed. Or I am getting slammed. They're not. Because they want to get so many hours and work so much. But guess what? There's opportunity in educate yourself. There's a way. All you gotta do is consider the fact that maybe you're not as good as you think you are and be okay with that. Or you can get better. Say, I'm not as good as I think I am, but there's a chance that maybe I should eat healthier, drink more water, exercise, or just try to help your focus and your level of, what is it? How you treat people at work does increase your intelligence. It does. But it's like I'm trying to figure out how to explain the positive effect or how to even accomplish that. And it really is just, you got to get treated like shit sometimes. That's a fact. But also it's like, let it make you have thicker skin. Because here's the thing. Sometimes some supervisors will be like, all right, you know, you could do better here, and they never say you did good or whatever. Or you tell somebody else, you know, they're doing good, or you correct them. But it's a trickling effect. What comes out of me doesn't have to be what's put on me. I don't have to continue a pattern. I don't have to think I'm as cool or bad or as strong as these motherfuckers when I know there's a better way. Don't question it. Don't question yourself. I did the work, right? For me. To get to where I'm at. To be able to perform at a certain level. So why wouldn't I want to continue that mentality and show other people that you can? Display that. And I told my boss, if I became a supervisor or manager of the area that I work, I will treat each person that they are special, that they have something to offer, and bring it together in how I work. I will not let them just sit there and do better and then me. Okay, here's the thing. If we're all improving and someone has a better method, it's the leader's job to adopt and learn too. Not just tell you what to do, not just micromanage, not just come in and give you shit and leave and pretend like I'm so fucking special. Bow to me. Dude, no, I need to get on your level and see what it's like. Try it your way. Right? Each person. Then I combine each method. I've done this with each supervisor already. You know, each thing they say to me or they show me, I combine it all, right? And then I try to see which supervisor still treats me like I'm stupid despite the fact that I've done every single thing that each person has told me to do. One person. So we have a meeting about it, right? Me and my boss. But what it tells me is she's just trying to figure this out, but also trying to touch bases. And I said, I have no other issues with anybody except for somebody who's just saying stuff that doesn't make sense. It doesn't help. And it's genuinely degrading. And it sounds like arrogance. It sounds like terrible communication. It looks like bad management. And I even said to her, how do I say nicely to this guy that he's not good at this? I was very, very blatant about that. How do I say to him that he's not decent enough? And she just said, you can be mean to him, he can take it. And I'm like, but I don't want to have to say this. You know, if you got an issue at your job or with your employees, it's not my job to treat them worse or fix it. It's not my responsibility. And I do not hate my boss. It's just it's hers. It's hers. So yeah. Whoa, they're wiggling around. Calm it down. I think he had the special. But this is a different kind of special. And like, she says, don't overthink. But I said, I overthink because I'm intelligent. I put a lot of thought into this because someone else didn't. Because it's important that someone gives a crap. And that the whole reason everything went as bad as it has gone for so long for them is because management or people let it get that way. And they got used to it. So the only way to undo it is to take on this load, this responsibility. If other people treated my job as important as it is, like, okay, we work at a hospital. You know, that's a big deal. It's not your usual restaurant situation. Not by any stretch, because, you know, these people are crippled mentally or physically, you know, because of, you know, something that happened to them. So I know at the back of my mind and my subconscious that, you know, I'm really affecting, you know, the rest of the facility by that one act of, you know, being efficient and careful. So, and if people don't want to understand that part, you know, then maybe you shouldn't be working at a hospital. Go work at a normal restaurant, or you can act like that. Let me sell some of these. I need heal ups. Heal up, please. We'll do one. Just like every other purchase you do online. Purchase successfully. That's barely anything. Look at that. Is it my health capacity is just that high? Where if I put anything in, it's just gonna show it. Like, the game feels like it's lagging. Yeah, it feels like it's lagging. Oh, that was a lag spike right there. We're at 20 frames. No, hold on. Let me go save. Did this before. We're back at the old, bullshit, but it's fun. And it's like if I open my mouth about any of this stuff, I'm not gonna say it like this to anyone else other than to you or people that are close to me, because I don't want them to be like, damn, what a speech, what a TED talk. You're just trying to compensate, or whatever. Like, no. Why does it say it's not charging? $14 to full charge. Okay, hold on. Let's restart. I'm not compensating. It's called being enough, right? That's what it is. Yeah. Hmm. No. Bug on my freaking computer? That is a bug. There's a bug. Little dingle hopper looking thing. It was like boop, boop, boop. If my computer fails, now I know why. Lost connection, Yeah, definitely I lost my connection to my server. Hold on. No servers. I shouldn't say no servers. Okay. I've done it now. It's definitely like it froze, you know. That's it. That's it, guys. That's the end of the story. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not buying another laptop. I'm not gonna do that. It's too much damn work. Oh, it wants to update. Oh. It's probably because it wants to update my like their Edge application. Mm. I swear that's all it is. Like, oh my gosh, man. You removed the browser, you tampered with it. Oh, we detected it needs an update. Stupid. I started to realize over years and years of experience, Windows never needed to be made. Not really. Other operating systems just needed to be improved. That's the truth. We had the programmers that work on Microsoft stuff just move over and just make everything better. I mean, the world would be a better place. You know what Windows needs though? It needs to get dumbed down and debloated. Just remove all that crap. Say nay to all the gay. I don't know. My brain went there. Say nay to all the gay apps that are added on there, like Solitaire and Chess. And I mean, Chess is fun, but their version sucks because it's just like it's actually trying to get analytics on your shit. That's not a real game. It's not a real app. It's just there. Oh, you play this? You must like these types of games, so that they can send you ads. Yep. Okay, let's see if it did it this time. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. You can't see it, but I'm just making like a reaction, like, oh my gosh, it's got the audio. I'm like an old grandpa reacting to everything internally. Oh. Okay. That gets my tingle bingle nice and crinkled. Jeez, I didn't know you're so into, audio activating on your laptop. What an exciting, ride. You bet. That's what gets me up in the morning. You know what I love? My job makes rules that nobody can follow. Like physically can't. Because I mean, people don't want to walk down the road to smoke. And I say, you can't smoke unless you leave the premises. You have to go all the way down the parking lot. Well, you mean to tell me there's going to be a crowd of people near the highway just smoking, and then they're going to walk back? It's beautiful. Or you can't have your phone out at all. And I mean, like, I have it out just to listen to music so I can stay focused at work, because sometimes The chaos gets to you tonight, especially. It's just so much. It was so much shit. So much shit I had to do and manage and figure out all on my own. That music made such a difference. Such a difference. So you know what? tell me all these fucking things, but guess what? I'm the fucking motherfucking dishwasher. Okay. I ain't gonna smoke though. I ain't gonna not play my music. That's the truth. I'll play my music all I damn want, whenever I want. Especially if you leave me to do it all. I think the rules that are actually made are to freak out the dumbasses that don't just not follow the rules, but go above and beyond to make it even worse for everybody else. So they pull their phone out and they're just on call with their friends and, you know, doing all this crazy shit. Or they're smoking in the building, you know. Briefly, they trail in some smoke into the door. Something weird like that. Definitely, I get why you say, okay, this is the rule. It dials those people down. I think my neck hurts. Does it? I keep stretching. It doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do. It's called rest. Wake up. It'll be better tomorrow. You know, that's actually a true thing. You can only stretch a muscle or bone so many times, and then it's like you have to stop. Constantly doing the same move or stressing it and not resting it for like a day is really bad. Now the stuttering stopped. Definitely just need to reboot. I need to remember to plug the freaking laptop in. Oh, yeah. No, I wanted to heal up, please. Can it be my lucky day? Let's see what's in here. Hey. Oh. Another weird thing about, I think the playing field of just being a weird person. This is gonna be a tangent. I'm starting it now. Being a weird person, but doing things better than other people, flips the script and table. Because it makes them weird. It makes them have to question what their education is, or what they what do they want to do with their lives. Like, that's a big one. What is the goal? I think that's actually what I'm secretly asking everybody. What is your goal? What do you want to do? where are you going with your life? And I'm curious. You know, I'm not trying to be like mean about it. And I'm supposed to shoot the end part there, and I can't. Like, the game didn't think, yeah, you're not gonna have ammo. Oh, there's 6 in here. 25. I have ammo. Let's say. Step back, step back, step back. That's what a colonoscopy looks like. It literally does look like a giant weird, you know, organ. It does.
Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just excellent. The trial is very promising. Trial? You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's, give it a shot.
Just got real quiet. I don't know why. I started thinking about
Volunteer 9 is a young male. Testing my new
how much I love my girlfriend and I love
I expect death within the hour, but
my life, but I need more.
are very
But I love things. I'm actually okay.
one moment for the cleanup.
This guy, I don't want to deal with this guy right now.
For the last time, get a trauma.
But yeah, I am
Yes, I
feeling alright with everything.
My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
The only reason I say that is because every time I talk about it, it seems to get more refined in a positive way. And how I associate it with my everyday life and people I interact with. Let's say, you know, someone's talking about their toxic relationship. Well, you're not going to necessarily talk about your great relationship. You just talk about what's good in general, what's a good value or core moral. And they'll say, well, where did you get that from? And then you can say, well, I've been through some stuff. I've been through some bad relationships. And I'm currently in a better one, right? You just kind of trickle it on. Don't rub it, be like, all right, yeah, I'm just doing so fucking great. Oh my gosh. Don't do it that way. Just say, you know, I've been through some stuff. You know, I relate. I understand, you know, where you're at right now. And, you know, it's gonna get better. You either let them go or you just have better standards for yourself and see how they handle it. Because you can change with a person and they won't change with you. And then they can see it. This is self-confidence, and it takes a lot of strength to be resilient like that, because it's going to offset them against their grain, against their vibe or code of conduct versus yours. So if you're dealing with a bad relationship or a bad friend or anything like that, just start changing. Same thing at work. You know, if you got a person who's being shitty to you at your job, you cannot bend for everybody. Too much. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I just gotta stop what I'm doing right now. Oh my gosh, tell me your cool story about your life. Or, oh yeah, I can't believe I just did the job wrong. I'm gonna do better, I swear. But you already did just fine. You know, kiss ass, kiss ass, kiss ass. You can't kiss her ass over and over. You gotta tell your girl that, hey, kind of be a jerk, kind of being a bitch. It's okay. Say kind of. Say you're being. Don't say she is one. And then explain why. I would first start explaining why before you say the word. And if you don't understand after explaining it, then you be like, all right, you know what? I guess this is just not working. But it's always better to elaborate the detail versus, you know, a blanket statement, a basis of how you feel, which is an aggression, which is going to just push them away. What if they want to know more? What if they're upset, but they still want to know? And they're trying to understand because they don't have the full capacity yet? But here's the thing. Loving people is a process of trial and error, right? So I give you a little, you give me a little. We're never ever going to fully see things the same way. That's just impossible. Nobody does. Because here's a great example of how we do not see things the same way. I saw a video of people's eyes being tracked on what they analyze in an environment and how much they focus on that specific thing on the same image. So they pull up all these different people, you know, different education levels, different ethnicities, and every single one of them would like hyper fixate on just the environmental background of the person's color of shirt or the way their body was shaped. That you could watch the eye track just those things more. And I realized every freaking person who walks into that room or sees that picture does not remember or see it the same way. And they're looking for things, they're looking for details to create an analysis or data for their agenda or goals. Whatever it is. Look at the behavioral pattern, look at what they're doing versus what they say and what the actual outcome of their presence is when they walk into a room with you, right? Because I know how to treat people based off of action, not just, you know, how cool they seem or what position you tell me you are. You got to earn it. You got to actually accomplish something with me. If you can't accomplish something with me, then you've accomplished nothing in the basis of what you say you think you know. Because I'm going to one-up you. I'm going to try to improve so much that you are now on your toes and you have to catch up, right? Do that in your relationships. Do that. That was a complex splurge. Massive amount of thought and elaboration there. But then you can say you're happier, right? You're doing better. So, it takes a lot. It's a good thing. It's a healthy process.
Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it.
Why am I froze? It's so stupid. This is weird and creepy. I feel like he's gonna lick my helmet. And he gets electrocuted slightly, and he's like, ooh, I like that. I'm into that shit. I'm like, oh, this guy's freaky.
But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
I'm very talkative. What are you talking about, man?
Explored the cause of death as that
Except I'm gonna make you not the talkative type. I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
dismemberment. Now I think you're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clark. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
I'm just gonna spin. This guy. Oh, I'm starting to be able to move. Shoot him in the legs. Shoot him in the legs. Oh, no, 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 no. He likes it, don't worry. Don't you all worry about him.
Open the chemical lab. Just do it.
They pulled the same bullshit. You gotta wait for him to get up before you can start damaging him again. Ooh, nope. This is not working. I can leave. Nope, no, 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 no. He's gonna come after me now. Yep. No, 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 no. Damn. Damn. Pizza the Hut and the little apple fritters got me. Damn. I told you I was gonna take my time with this. I hate this part. They did change it in an interesting way. I'll give them that. Them freezing me like that made me feel a little bit more anxious about it. Ooh, no, no. I am not the talkative type, eh? Well, I said open the chemical lab. La da dee. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba. Alright, 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 alright. Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot again. I'm an idiot. I think I actually am just an idiot. I'm tired, like mentally. I'm physically fine right now, but pretty like I'm done thinking. I'm done remembering.
Fucking pathologist.
Even the most basic stuff. I'm just on impulse.
To experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
Let me get something out of this. I need some kind of ammo. And ooh. And health. Eh. I'll sacrifice a stack. Yeah. This. Don't need those. You don't need those. What about their legs? They don't need those. Especially necromorphs. You don't know what to say about necromorphs? They got some thick necks. I'm gonna call them thick neck necromorphs. I mean, look at those things. They're just. Who you calling Pinhead? Literally, Patrick. This guy's pink as hell. He looks like Patrick on crack. The horrific. Well, you know the horrific SpongeBob, memes, or whatever. That's what we're dealing with here. Okay, it's your nightmare fuel. I don't know what I'm even getting at here. Alright. Nah, nah, I'm not doing this part. I'm not doing this part yet. We're gonna keep it simple tonight. Ugh. No. I'm gonna close out, and then we're gonna close out in prayer. I'm not gonna force you guys to pray. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. You can do that if you want to. I recommend if you really feel the need. You know, I'm not saying that I hate that. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna shut up. Shut up. I didn't want to do a super long stream because I want to pace out this game, but this particular part is just like, it's just overbearing. I want that guy to die so bad. You know, I don't even care about his pet. I don't care. Like, that's fine. It's just him. He's so annoying. But you gotta have the crazy cult leader, right? In every horror game, to amp it to the limit, gotta have the crazy cult guy. We had one in Days Gone, you know, with the Rippers. So, yeah. Also, I need to update this. Like, hold on. I want to get back to... I guess they have finally put in some kind of CPU optimization, like a basic which core that is, you know, the performance core and the non-performance core, the efficient core, can now be prioritized. And that's not just spreading it across all of them, because guess what? The P core, that is a higher clock speed, is always going to do better than the efficient core that's at a lower clock speed. So you got this wonky performance response. The game does not want to stay at a consistent frame rate. You go from, like, say you're staying at 80 to 40. Literally, if half of the CPU can't make it, half of the performance goes away. That is what they did. And then they fixed it. Good job, CD Projekt Red. You really, really messed it up. I got too many damn games in here, man. Alright. We're gonna actually return to The Last of Us. I think that's also what I'm gonna return to. And no, did I even stream it? I don't think I did. I'm gonna just start it over. Alright. No. We're starting this over. Because I didn't even make it that far. And Hogwarts Legacy. That's the three. Literally jumping between these three games. So, yeah. Alright. Advice. I'm gonna give you guys some advice before I close the stream. Okay? Do not settle for what people treat you like based off of your age, ethnicity. How people perceive you is not who you are. That's a hard one to swallow. Learn it. It's going to take you years. What I just said to you is going to take you up to 10 years to fully unravel for yourself. Because, well, then you'll already be old enough. What am I saying? If you are capable, if you are what you are, period, you know, in a survival situation, be that person, because you never know when it's the right time or the right moment when that is required. Because that is the importance of your existence. They say, what's the meaning of life? What's the meaning of why I even fucking matter? That's why. It's for you to be useful. It's for you to be excellent or awesome or whatever the heck it is. And guess what? Every other person with some dumb idea is afraid of what you are. They're afraid of themselves, right? You need to break through all that. Just break through it. That's my closing out advice to let you go to sleep at night. Think about it. Write it down the way you need to write this down for yourself. Okay? I am who I am despite everything around me. And here's the thing. If you're afraid of change or afraid of moving forward in life, can you dare question yourself that say, I will still be who I am despite the changes, despite the complexity being thrown at me, that I will find a way to be resilient and not let it crush me, not let it be too much, right? So stay healthy, stay focused, and create a rhythm for yourself, create a pattern. That's all I want to say. All right. Good night. I'll see you. We're gonna do another one, hopefully tomorrow, because I'll be training. So I hope that I have enough energy. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine. But either way, I got a lucky night tonight. I think God's with me. All right. See you.